a multi-billion-dollar brand. The first social commerce mobile service. $49, unlimited 4G nationwide voice, text, and data. Solevay, the next thing in mobile. So how do we get them hooked? We go big. We go really big. TV ads, billboards, and radio spots. We shout out to the world that we are here. We cut through the clutter. We put something out there the average person can aspire to, that we get it. With this campaign, we're building a multi-billion-dollar brand people can rally behind.
So how much is this campaign going to cost us?
We're projecting to spend $250 to $300 million the first year. I can show you the breakdown.
No, it's okay. It was a great presentation, great campaign. In fact, it could work. But that's a lot of money. And I believe there's a better way to spend that money. I believe he's a better way. I believe she's a better way. I believe they're a better way. Why spend all that money on ads when we can spend it on real people for simply sharing a great product and service with their friends?
You don't have to look very far to see that our country is in recovery. It hasn't been easy, and it still feels like it's going slow. Everyone is looking for a little more money each month, so they don't have to stretch so much, so they have room to breathe.
Individuals today have gotten desensitized. We're expecting there to be challenging news in front of us. The reality is individuals need to make more than what they're currently making.
Times like these are what have defined our country. Our people take a hold of the challenges before them and turn them into strength and purpose. The funny thing is, people are surrounded by money every day. It's called advertising. It's loud, it's often unwelcome, and it's a very, very big business.
Large corporations spend billions of dollars every single day trying to get you and I to buy something. The reality is I don't remember the last time I actually bought something because I saw it on a billboard.
I think it's about 2,000 advertising messages hit people every day today. It's just noise.
The mobile phone industry alone spent over $12 billion in advertising and marketing last year, trying to get new customers. Yes, that's with a B. And do you know what they did with it? The story goes something like this. One of the big four mobile phone operators, like AT&T, will yell at the other three mobile phone operators' customers and say, "Come on over." Some people switch. Then another company like Verizon has to yell even louder at Sprint and Boost customers and hope that they have a change of heart. And some people do. Now Sprint has to yell even louder. Well, you get the idea. And yelling is expensive. Yelling costs a lot of money. So we asked ourselves, what if someone created a company that didn't spend money on yelling, but instead spent money on talking, on sharing? What if we took all of that money and spent all of those dollars instead on the best advertiser in the world, you? So we created Solevay, a social commerce company offering mobile service.
I believe Solevay is creating a new industry called social commerce, where we're taking what individuals do naturally every single day through a social means of sharing, and we're going to take those advertising dollars that had been spent already and shifting it to individuals instead of one or two large corporations.
First, we made it great by partnering with and using the network backbone of T-Mobile to ensure our service would have great coverage and some of the fastest speeds around.
T-Mobile's thrilled to be partnering with Solevay on this first-of-its-kind approach to wireless. T-Mobile looks forward to providing you and all the Solevay members with a great nationwide 4G experience, which is only going to get better with the aggressive investments we're making.
Then we gave it a great price of $49 a month for unlimited voice, text, and data. 4G nationwide, no contracts, full transparency, really simple. Then we made it social by creating a networked community tied into the social networks you're already connected to, so you can easily get on board and invite your friends.
We've built a whole social network, standalone, so that when you're in Solevay, that you can share with your network, that you can go understand what's happening, get the latest video, exchange a high five for someone who just accomplished something. All of that is within the community itself.
Generally speaking, businesses take from the people who are its customers. Solevay sells a service and then gives people an opportunity to build their own economic value.
You put an extra couple $100s in someone's pocket right now, the way this economy is going, you free them up to do a whole lot of stuff they couldn't do. Maybe they can quit that second or third job and spend a little extra time with their kids. Maybe they can pay that rent and maybe get a bigger house or a better car that runs. That is really, really a big deal. And that's what we're focused on doing.
We don't just think this is an amazing way to get your mobile service. We think this is an amazing way of doing business.
Social networking connects people in new ways, but what people haven't turned that into is real commerce. Through Solivate, we're actually bringing a direct benefit to people, not just advertising to them, but bringing something that impacts their lives. And that changes the game.
Better than any advertisement is word of mouth, and that's why we're excited to partner with Solivate.
Solivate is a perfect example of the American ingenuity. This to me is a Sam Walton-esque move.
Well, when you think about the last 5 to 10 years, you've seen the growth of some astonishing companies, whether it's Google or Microsoft or Apple or eBay, Amazon, you name it. It would be wonderful if Solivate took its place with those other companies as one of the leading innovators in American business.
It is a win-win-win opportunity.
One of the great things in business is when you have two things come together. One is the opportunity to have a great business, but it's also the chance to do something that does good for people directly.
We believe that Solivate is the start of something big, because we're turning away from the world of yelling and advertising, because we're turning selling into sharing. We're a company that's focused on you.
With Solivate, we're putting the value on who we should, and that's people, powered by relationships.
So let's take the first step. Do what you do every day. When you really like something, share. Share it with your friends and family so that they can save too. And then all of you can share in the benefit and tremendous growth in the Solivate network. Share this video right now with others so that we can say to everyone, welcome to Solivate.
I like Solivate because this is a great company that offers anybody the opportunity to really go and touch other people's lives in a way and help them financially just by getting the word out. The idea is the company wants to reach out and touch as many people in a positive way and let them get blessed from it as much as they possibly can. So instead of 1,000 people becoming a millionaire, the idea is 1 million people can become thousandaires. This is the real deal, and it's going viral very quickly because people are realizing that for the amount of work you put into the opportunity, you're going to get a blessing coming out of it. Solivate, again, is the idea that here's a way that if eliminating your monthly cell phone bill is going to be a big help, here's your answer. Hey everybody, I'm Stephen Baldwin, and I am Solivate.